As some of our local veterans depart to spend the weekend in our nation's capital, Joe Fott, the president of Warriors to Washington, explains where the idea came from.
About 10 years or so ago, I started thinking about what would be a great way to repay our local veterans for the time and effort, the things that they do for us, and a special way to say thank you. And the idea of what the honor flights did was really appealing to me. Well, clearly the honor flights have a place in America right now, that they do great work, but we're not quite that big. And we're just fortunate enough to be within bus distance of Washington. So the idea of taking veterans to Washington, D.C. is a way of saying thank you.
Before they left, some of the members were honored by the state of Pennsylvania, something State Senator Dan Laughlin says is well-deserved.
These guys put their freedoms on the line for us, for our freedoms. They left their families and went and fought for this country. And I think that, these little things that we can do for them, just, kind of this little tip of the hat, like saying thanks, I think is important.
What more can you ask for? A trip down to D.C., see all the monuments, check out the Capitol, Constitution, and moreover, to be able to lay a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I mean, that's a dream come true.
Treasurer of Warriors to Washington, John Boyko, is hoping the trip will bring our veterans closer together.
Our local veterans today, they don't get as much recognition as they have in the past. They don't have that camaraderie like they would go to the American Legions or the VFWs. And we bring the younger folks as well as the older folks together on a trip like this for a weekend to breathe that camaraderie that has been lacking, I think, in Erie County.
As our brave warriors leave for a weekend in the nation's capital, they leave with that Gerlach's wreath, they leave with medals, and above all else, they leave with honor for serving our country. To all of them, we say, thank you for your service. Outside of Presque Isle Downs, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.